We are gonna have so much fun. Today is gonna be a Tabata workout, so make sure that you have some light to medium weights and also a mat. So we're gonna still a little bit more time, let you grab that all to get it all set up, get yourselves ready, and then we will go ahead and start the workout. When you're hopping on, say hi, grab what you need, some light to medium sized weights, somewhere between about 5 to 15 pounds, depending on where your strength is. So I'm gonna grab up my weights, have them out here. If you don't have weights, some other good things, you can grab some household items, grab a backpack, something else. We wanna have 2 light to medium weights. So other good option, if you don't, you can always use some laundry detergent. So have that. Those could be somewhere between about 5, maybe even up to 8 pounds. So have some type of objects so that you can have that, because we will have some overhead presses and we'll also have some bicep curls kind of worked in throughout this workout. So we'll go ahead and let you guys continue to get a couple more things. I'm gonna start getting a little bit more music on. I won't have my music up turned too loud because I know Facebook will sometimes, they will yell at you and say, we won't let this video stay because there's outside music. So if you've got some music, have that playing in the background so that you can still hear me, but have that bumping you through as well. So I'm gonna finish getting this last little bit out. So if you've got some space, perfect. You are gonna wanna make sure, get everything all laid out, have that whole area. So if you're doing it in your living room, you are extra toasty warm. I am out here in my garage, so gonna be a little bit more chilly. So we'll start off, we're gonna do our warm up, then we'll go through, I'll demo all the exercises that we're gonna do. It's gonna be a Tabata, so it's gonna be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We'll work our way all the way through the list of exercises. At the end, we'll have an active recovery. So depending on if you're a level 1, a level 2, or a level 3, you'll hold the exercise for a longer period of time, and then we'll start it back at the beginning. So this first round, we'll feel it out a little bit more and then can kind of adjust a little bit more how much more intense you can kind of make it. All right, so go ahead, keep grabbing those light to medium weights. I'm gonna get my timer so that I have that extra one going. And so we're gonna start off for your warm up, starting off hip circles. So balancing on one foot, you're gonna just make those circles going forward. Good, and don't worry about counting them. I always tell myself I'm gonna start counting, and then I actually don't. So we're gonna go about 10 forward, and then we're gonna go 10 backwards. Now on that warm up, don't worry about if you are counting your exact number. We're just trying to get everything all nice and loosened up, switching sides. Here we go. Now when you're warming up, you want to start off doing more active stretching, active ranges of motion, as opposed to static stretching. We're about to work out. We want to get those muscles all fired up, excited. We want that blood to be flowing. And now from here, go ahead, feet out nice and wide. Reach one arm over the top, bring it down, and then the other side. Just alternating side to side. So we want that blood flowing. Get that all working. We want to get the muscles excited. When we're doing static stretching, we're trying to get those muscles to relax, to try to fall asleep. We don't want those muscles to fall asleep before we work out. We want them fired up and ready to go, just like you are. Let's go ahead and take it down to the floor. Gonna rest them on that runner's lunge. So have your front knee slightly over your ankle. Back knee is gonna be just behind your hip. Place both hands down on the inside of your foot. And now that outside hand, we're gonna rotate up to the ceiling, tap it down, and rotate. Good, tap and rotate. We wanna feel that open up through your chest, through your hip, through your stomach. Tap and rotate. One more, tap and rotate. Let's go ahead, switching feet. Now make sure if you are hopping on right now, you wanna have some light to medium sized weights. Press those hands down and rotate, tap and rotate. So if you don't have dumbbells, because I know, especially when all this craziness started happening, all of the weights, they just dried up. and went away. So if you don't have them, that's okay. Grab some household items. As I mentioned at the very beginning, we've got 2 laundry containers. So that's always something, a good option that you can have as well. That's going for somewhere, your light to medium should be somewhere between about 5 to 15 pounds. Okay, let's go ahead into a plank bird dog. So having your shoulders stacked on top of your wrist in a high plank position. Now push your butt up in the air like you don't care. Feel that stretching through your hamstrings, butt, low back, and then extend it back out. Good, push them right back up. Feel your armpits driving back towards your toes, and lean it back forward, and one more time. Good, now from here, go ahead and walk your feet all the way in, soft bend in your knees, take it back up. Let's run through all those warm-ups one more time, and then we'll talk about those exercises. So going back onto your hip circles, get everything all nice and opened up. So with this workout, we will have 3 levels. All the exercises will be the same. So now the levels will really be how much more weight that you'll use. So if you're level 1, you want to make sure going a little bit more conservative, maybe somewhere between about 5 and 8. Take that leg and going backwards. If you're level 2, maybe, again, you've been working out for a while, but you're definitely not working as consistently as you want to. You might be somewhere around an 8 to 10. And if you're a level 3, a lot more advanced, then you're probably going to go somewhere, switching feet. You're probably going somewhere between about 10 to 15. So again, level 1, somewhere between about 5 and 8. Level 2s, somewhere between maybe about 8 to 10, 8 to 12. And level 3s, somewhere backwards, somewhere between about 10 to 15. Remember, everybody's level is different. And now we're gonna need those levels because at the very, very back end of the workout, we will have a buyout of every single round, and that will help determine how much rest that we get. Have your feet out nice and wide. Have one arm over the top, reaching from side to side. Feel that stretch come down through your lats. Alternate. Just a reminder, when you're warming up, we want to make sure we're doing an active warm-up at the beginning. Get the blood flowing, get the muscles excited, not static stretching, because that tells the muscles to go to sleep. And we don't want those muscles to sleep, especially after what y'all, or especially since I know what y'all are about to go through. Good, and bring it on up. Let's take it down to the floor. We're going into that runner's lunge and rotate. Good, hands down right in the inside of your leg, and twist, rotate that body up. So we've got this, and then we've got those we got your down dogs one more time. And then I'm gonna demo and talk about all the exercises that we've got going on for you today. Go ahead, switch it up. And then we'll get into this first block of work. Good, and rotate. Feel that body loosen up. Now, if you're doing with this live, go ahead, make sure as you're hopping on, say hi. I mentioned earlier, make sure that you have your music ready, because sometimes Facebook can be crazy and say, no, you don't get to keep this because you have music. So I'll have music on in the background. It won't be super high, because number one, I want y'all to hear me. It's not because I'm on an ego trip. I mean, I think I'm amazing, but it's so that you guys can really hear me and know what's going on, listen to that tempo. So have some of your own music kind of there in the background. Get into that high, or into your high plank. Now from here, push your booty up in the air. Feel that stretch in through your lower back. Good, lean it forward. Push that butt up. Keep those legs locked out. Feel that hamstrings, your calves. And lean it back forward. One more time. And let's finish up. Walk your feet right back in. Soft knees. And stand it right on up. Oh, give it a little shaky shake. All right, y'all. So now, make sure you got your light to medium weights, whether it's dumbbells or if you have your household items. Some ones that I like to use are backpacks, laundry detergent. If you have some gallon bags, fill them with sand, fill them with some little pebbles, something like that. Super easy that you can do since there was that huge rush of no equipment anywhere. Now it's just, hey, how can you figure out and have it? So let's go ahead, we're gonna talk about the exercises. So watch me while you get whatever else you still need. So for your sumo squat, feet are gonna be out wider than your shoulders, toes are at 45 degrees. Keeping a nice, tall, proud chest, sink it down, reaching for the floor. Just keeping that tall, proud chest, lowering it down. Now, if you want the extra challenge, you can hold some dumbbells. So just keeping them in there, and you can just sink it right down. You don't need to for this one. Next is gonna be a frogger. You're gonna stay in that same position, sink it down, and you're exploding through the toes. You wanna reach your hands down for the floor as you're exploding right up and down. Next is gonna be an overhead press. So this is where we're grabbing those weights, rack them onto your shoulders, extend over your head, lower your arms back down towards your shoulders, and then strong press back up. That's gonna lead us into thrusters. Now it's kind of combining our squat and our overhead press. So here it is from the side. Sink it down to your squat, get that butt down, and then drive your arms over your head, one fluid motion. If you need the option, sink it down to your squat, pause, and then press it back up. Our goal is to have it be one fluid motion. Next is gonna be an alternating bicep curl. So keep your elbows right next to your hips, and then you're gonna alternate curl from side to side. We're not swinging those weights. We still wanna squeeze up and down while you work through that motion. Now, this is gonna be the big part where we need to look at your level 1, 2, or 3. We're gonna have an active buyout. So this is an active recovery. We're gonna, if you're a level 1, so if you're relatively new to working out, we're gonna hold a plank for 30 seconds. So your shoulders are gonna go stacked on top of your elbows. So your plank, lean your body forward. If you need the option, take it down to your knees, but you wanna focus on squeezing your abs and your butt as tight as you can. So a level 1, you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. A level 2, you're gonna hold it for 40. And a level 3, we're gonna hold it for 50 seconds. And then we're gonna finish the remainder of the time is our rest. And then we'll start back at the beginning. And I will call out those times for level 1, level 2, and level 3 while we're working through this block, okay? So go ahead, get your mats, get your weights, get yourselves all ready. I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit more. Alexa, volume up. Hopefully that's gonna be just enough. There you go. Just enough so that I can still have that little extra bit while we work through. All right, get my timer all ready. So we're starting off on your sumo squats. Again, you don't need weights for this one, but if you got them, you can use them. All right, so starting off, we're gonna go 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Sumo squats begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep that chest nice and tall. Push your booty to the back wall. Looking good. As you get to the top, really squeeze your butt all the way up. And look, we already got 5 seconds left. Here it is. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. 10 seconds to breathe. Now we're gonna get in those sumo squats. Tall chest, sink it down, exploding right back up. We're in 3, 2, 1, begin. Here you go. So when we're on those froggers, your chest stays up just like we were on those sumo squats. We're just reaching for the floor, jumping up. Remember, option squat up into a toe press. As your option, 5 seconds, 2, and 1. Good. Shake them out, grabbing your weights, getting ready for your overhead press. Good. And we're on in 3, 2, begin. Here we go, keeping that nice, tall, proud chest as you extend it right up and down. There you go. Looking good. 3 seconds and time. Good. Now we're on our thrusters. If you need to, put those weights down, shake them out really quick. And we are on. Sinking that squat, nice fluid motion. Now with this, you are on your own time. So if you need to slow it down a little bit, slow it down. We're not necessarily in a rush, but the faster you go, the higher that heart rate's gonna go. Last, we got about 5 more seconds to go. And good, relax. Good, quick little shakeout. All right, alternating bicep curls. Get yourselves ready. We're in 3, 2, 1. Good, squeeze them up. There you go. Good, we want to focus on that squeeze right up and down. Love it. Good, breathing easy. Almost there. And go ahead, weights down. Okay, quick little breather, and we're taking it down into your plank. And 3, 2, begin. Good, this is where we're holding it. Good, there's your level 1. Good, there's level 2. Good, breathing easy. And there we go, there's level 3. All right, breathe easy, get yourselves ready. We're gonna get ready back in for that sumo squat. All right, get ready. If you want your weights, grab them. Sumo squats in 3, 2, begin. Good, keep that body up, nice and straight. There it is from the side. Remember, push your butt to the back wall while you keep that chest straight up and down. Good, 5 seconds. And good, shake them out, getting ready for those froggers. Remember, exact same position that you were in. We're just gonna elevate and jump out of it. 3, 2, 1. There you go, feel that butt drop down. Now remember, if you need to, just take it into a squat, toe press, control your range. Remember, this is all about you and your level and your intensity, and shake them right on out. Woo. Good, overhead press, 5 seconds. And bring them up and begin. This is where start to breathe a little bit. In on the way down, out on the way up. Good, oh, there we go. 5 more seconds. Woo. And good, relax. Shake them out. Keep those weights in your hands. Because if you put them down, it's gonna take a lot more energy to try to bend over and pick them back up. And thrusters, 3, 2, begin. 1 fluid motion, extend them right up. Now, depending on where you're tuning in at, make sure at some point when we have downtime, go and say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And good, weights down. Getting ready for those bicep curls. And alternate. Now, if while I'm working, if all of a sudden I see you typing and saying, hey, I'm viewing from here or there, then that just tells me you cheating right now. Get that squeeze in. And good, bring it down, plank. Oh, there we go. Taking that breather. Good, 10 more seconds, level 1s. You got to squeeze them nice and tight. That is 30 seconds, level 1. And 40 seconds, level 2. Take them down. We're almost there. And set and relax. Shake it out. 20 seconds to breathe. Woo. All right, good news is we got 1 more round to go through, and then we'll have a longer breather. We'll have a 2-minute break, and I'll demo the next block. All right, y'all, get yourselves ready. Back in those sumo squats in 3, 2, and begin. Good, remember, toes are at 45 degrees. Sink it down. Now, if you come out and you're like, Chris, this was kind of easy, then that means 1, probably aren't going low enough. 2, picking up those paces a little bit more. or 3, maybe we can throw some extra weights on some of these movements. So keep that in mind. Go ahead, shake them out. Get yourself ready, getting ready for those froggers. And begin. There you go. Looking good, looking good. 2 more. And good, shake them out. Get ready for your overhead press. 3 seconds. 3, 2, begin, right up. Here you go. Now, if you're doing these presses, you want to keep your body relatively straight. If you feel like you're starting to arch back, we need to get into a staggered stance to help take a little bit of pressure off your lower back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring them down. Woo. All right, getting ready. Onto thrusters. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Explode. Drive. There you go. Let your legs and hips do the work. Drive in those weights over your head. So even though a lot of the time when people do this, they think about their arms and go to bring them down, relax. Even though people think they're using their arms, 80% of that work is coming from your booty and your legs doing it. Bicep curls. And begin. All right, y'all, home stretch right here. This is our 3rd round. We've got that plank buyout coming up in 10 seconds. As soon as we finish, drop it right down. 3 seconds. And weights down, getting that plank. There it is. Good. Now, if you feel your body starting to sag down, squeeze your butt. Get those hips up a little bit higher. Keeping that body straight. Here we go, already over halfway. Here we go. And there we go, level 1. There we go, level 2s. We got 10 more seconds, level 3s. And relax. Woo! Oh, take that little breather, grab your towel, grab a drink. Woo! You are amazing. Get that quick little breather, shake it out. Now we're taking that breather. I'm gonna demo these exercises, towel off, take a drink. Now grab your phones. Be like, Chris, oh my God, you're amazing. I know, thank you, I love you too. So, say hi, let me know where you're visiting from, where you're tuning in at. I'm out here in Huntington Beach, California. So, y'all know I love y'all so much, I wanted to wake up super early for y'all. All right, so now these next exercises. An alternating curtsy lunge. Your feet are going to start off about hip width apart, so think if you're on train tracks. So right in alignment with those hips, take your step behind you. You're going to bend it through your back knee. The focus, control it through your back leg. Lower your body down, reset, and then you'll take it to the other side. When you lower it down, your back knee should finish in alignment under your hip on the opposite side. Alternating back and forth. This is gonna help load your butt on that front leg as you control it down. Really get that tight squeeze. Next is gonna be an alternating single leg hip extension. So standing up tall, squat it down. As you're up, pull that leg behind you. Your focus is keeping your body up nice and tall as you extend that leg back, as you alternate from side to side. If you notice you're tilting, you're losing all the strength in your booty, that's no good. After we finish that, we're gonna go down alternating single leg VMs. So lying down nice and flat. So body's long, reaching up 1 foot at a time, folding that body in half. If you need the option, tuck that knee in nice and tight. From here, we're going to an static crunch over under. So round those shoulders up about 6 inches off the ground, and your feet are going to go from side to side. So again, left to right, east and west, back and forth, keeping your shoulders rounded up. If you feel like it's putting a little pressure on your lower back, keep your shoulders rounded up more, and then just bend to your knees. That will take some extra pressure off. After we finish that, we're gonna stand up, alternating punches. You might go a little bit lighter than what you did at the beginning. So for your punch, have one foot, stagger stance in front of the other, rack them on your butt in front of your chest, and you're punching out one, then the other. Then we're gonna finish this all off. We've got another buyout. I love y'all. I only hurt because I love iso squat to toe press. So sink it down your squat, having your feet about shoulder width apart, drop it down low, and then you're pressing up onto your toes. If you need to, grab a chair, something to hold on to, trying to keep your thighs as parallel to the floor as possible. All right, y'all, go ahead, get yourselves ready to go. All right, get that all set back up. Okay, again, so we're gonna go for 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Starting off again, we're going into those curtsy lunges first. Good. All right, and we're on in 3, 2, 1. Good. There you go, good control. Remember, really controlling that body down. If now using this first round as your litmus test. If it's feeling a little bit easy, then we can always hold some weights as you alternate back and forth. 3 seconds. And good, shake them out. Alternating leg hip extension. Okay, so remember, keeping that body up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Squat and pull. Down and back. And back. Notice the taller you keep your chest, the stronger squeeze you get through your butt. 5 seconds. Now, a lot of the time people think, good, and relax. Take it down to the floor, alternating single leg V-ups. People think, well, if I move more, then I'm getting a better workout. That's not always the case. It's all about the muscle contraction. Single leg V-ups. There we go. Snap and down. Good. There you go. 10 seconds. Good, using those abs. Remember your option, tuck that knee in if you need to. And time. Good, static crunch over under. 5 seconds. Remember, shoulders about 6 inches off the ground. And begin. Now remember, after this, we're standing up, we have our alternating punches. 10 seconds, it sounds like it's a lot of time, and it is when you're not working out. When you're working out, it's the longest time in the world. Time. See, this 10 seconds, it's not there. When we're holding, it lasts forever. Punching in 3, 2, begin. Good. Right there in front. Here we go. That's 10 seconds, switch feet. And good, and take it down. Nice squat to toe press. Good, there's no rest right here. Right into it. There you go. Good, 10 more seconds, level ones. Trying to keep that butt as low as you can. There's level 1, 30 seconds. Good, taking your time if you need to. Slow your pace down a little bit. We're almost there. That's 40 seconds, level 2s. 5 seconds. And there it is. Woo! Shake it out, shake it out. Great job. Taking that breather, get ready. We're going back into those curtsy lunges. We're on in 10 seconds. Okay, ready? Feet are hip width apart. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Good control. Lower and alternate. All day. When we finish, we will have our cool down, 3 seconds. And good, relax. So make sure, let me know what else you got going on for the rest of the day. Alternate, or squat, alternating leg extension. And begin. Here it is. I don't know if you can hear it, but we got a little boots with the fur. Getting that butt down low. Whoa, 5 seconds. And good, shake them out, take it down to the floor. Good. Okay, we got our alternating single leg V up and begin. Great snap, right up. There it is. You are stronger than you think that you are. This is where you just put in that work. You don't think about it, you just do it. And good, take a breather. Big exhale. All right, getting ready. Got our static crunch over unders. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good, feel those abs squeezing tight. Alternate feet, back and forth. It's a quick motion, back, side, and side. We don't need to rush through it. Trying to breathe the best that you can. I know squeezing those abs makes it hard. We've got 3 seconds. 2, 1, got it. Get ready for your punches. And 3 seconds. And begin. Remember, we'll do 10 with this foot in front, then we'll switch it 10 with the other, or 10 seconds with the other. Switch feet. Come on, y'all, keep punching. Right back and forth. Time, good. Get in those squats. ISO squat and toe press. There it is. There it is. There we go. 10 more seconds, level 1. There's 30 seconds. Trying to keep that butt down as low as you can. I don't know about you, but everything is on fire. Good, there's 40 seconds. Come on, level 3s, we're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and got it. Oh my lordy, oh my lordy. 15 more seconds. Oh, air high five. There we go. Got our social distancing in right there. Get that love. All right, y'all, curtsy lunges. Last time through. Let's finish it. Bring it home strong. And 2, 1, begin. Here you go. Love it. We're tall. We're proud. We are stronger. Oh, there you go. There it is, 3 seconds. And 1. Good, shake it, shake it, shake it. Alternating single leg extension. 3, 2, and begin. There we go, sink and squeeze. Drop them and pull them back. There you go. Really squeeze your butt. 10 seconds. Remember, if you are not willing to squeeze your butt, who else will? Squeeze it. Get it all good. Shake it all out. Alternating single leg V-ups. Yes, just so you know, I think I'm hilarious. Alternating single legs. Snap it right up. One, then the other. There you go. Good, fold that body right in half. Get that full reach up for the toe. 5 seconds. And good, breathe them out. We got it. Got that static crunch over under. Whew. 3 seconds. And begin. Almost there, feel those abs squeezing nice and tight, y'all. Good. Good, 5 more seconds. You have this all day long. 3, 2, 1. Good. Alternating punches. Let's go ahead, get ready, bring it on home. 3, 2, 1, begin. There you go. Punch right out in front of your chest. And switching feet. Last 10 seconds on this punch. There it is. Punch and strong all day long. Got it. And getting that squat. Final time right here, y'all. Get that toe press. We are right there. Level 1, you only got 15 seconds. Oh my goodness, almost there. Level 1s, you are done. Oh, right there, 5 seconds, level 2s. Level 2s, you're done. Almost there, almost there. Come on, level 3s. 4 seconds. All day. And time, bring it home. Woo. Fist bump, air high five. Love you guys so much. You are amazing. I don't know about you. I can't feel my legs. My Fitbit says my heart rate's only like a 135. I think it's lying. Feels like it's like 235. Take that breather, grab your towel, grab a drink. You guys did amazing. If you don't have it yet, make sure that you go and grab your recovery. Start getting that down after we finish our cool down. Ooh, you are amazing. All right, take that quick little breather. Let that heart rate settle down a little bit more. Move this out of our way. Alexa, play calming music. Let's see what I get. Sometimes when I ask her to play certain music, I have no idea what she comes up with. Let's go ahead, start off. Have your mats out. We're gonna start off nice and tall. Reach up for the ceiling. So now, as we're cooling down, obviously right now you should not be on your phone texting me saying how awesome you did. Wait till when we're done. Tilt that body over the top. But you guys are amazing. And take it on over to the other side. Breathe. And nice and tall. Good, drop your arms down. Shoulders down your back. Open your chest up as wide as you can. So, depending on what you've got going on, if you're sitting around, still working at the desk, or just having to do a little bit more work, for all us parents that thought, hey, cool, like, you know, we don't have to learn how to teach. Now we spend a lot more time teaching. Open those chests up. Get that stress out. Good release. Take one hand, put it behind your back. I like to lock my hand on the opposite side of my body, and then from here, tilt your head. So my left arm is back, dropping the shoulder, tilt the head to the side. We want to feel that stretch all the way down through your neck, through this upper tract. We got too much tension, so we got to ease. Breathe and let all that tension out. And go ahead and release, switching sides. You can pull it across, take it right down. So hopefully this was really helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We became a hot, sweaty mess. We worked it all together. And go ahead and release. Let's take it all the way down to the floor. Start off, extend one foot out in front of you. Have the other bent right at your thigh. Go ahead, reaching both hands out for your foot. Now your goal, this inside, so whichever leg is bent, reach that hand to the outside of your ankle. You want to get that further so that way we turn and we close our hip a little bit more to maximize the stretch. Just like we did earlier, we don't just want to go through the range of motions. We want to make them the most effective possible. And breathe. And go ahead, switching feet. Good. You guys have questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out. Here for you guys. Good. Get that Nice, reach. If you need to, even brace yourself, get a little bit more twist on that range of motion. Use that back hand for a little extra support. There you go. And go ahead and release. Good, get both feet out as wide as you can. Once it's out wide, place your hands as far as you can go. And then from here, bend your elbows and just place it down and relax. If you're not stretching on any downtime, y'all know that you're watching some show. It might be Narcos season 2. I heard that's out. Ozark came out with its next season, I think. Whatever you're watching, get down on the floor. Hands, and then say, this is a great way to watch TV. Like, look at it. You're just right there, prime to watch TV, or maybe if you're reading a book, right there. Walk both hands over to one side. Good, really feel that hips opening up. Trying to keep your back as flat as you can as you reach. And walk it on over to the other side. Love it. I always try to make most of the workouts primarily body weight, but we do want to make sure that you are having some weights so that you're building that more strength and more muscle. Because the more muscle that you have, that will allow your body to ultimately start to burn more calories. And that does not mean the harder you work out is not going to be the, oh, well, now I can eat whatever I want. Still enjoy. There are plenty of ways. Palms face you, or palms face away from you, and then place your hands down. There are ways to find yummy foods that are still going to be good for you. They can be a little bit lower calorie. So don't think, well, I worked out, that was crazy, I sweat a lot, well, now I can do whatever I want. No, you still need to be mindful of what you're eating. Don't let working out be the oh well, or I'm just gonna say it this way, don't try to out-train and work out what you do. So you still have to be mindful of that food that you're eating day in and day out. Because everything we did right now, to have like a muffin, a Costco muffin, y'all know how jumbo size those are, it's not worth having that muffin if this workout just weren't that. So more muscle will help us start to boost your metabolism more, but it's not gonna be that much to eliminate that one. All right, y'all. Hope that you have an amazing day, and we will check you in next time. Have a great one.